Old wood watcher, cloak full of pine and dust. She maps every shadow like a map of who to trust. On the edge of that sawmill town where the smoke hangs low, she counts every stranger by the weight of what they know. Hammer song evening, tavern door breathing light, bronze on the bar rail, steel leaning just out of sight. Rough hands, rough stories, cars, scars and nails. She feels trouble turning like a storm behind the veil. Archer on the outskirts, eyes sharpened by the dark, sees the fire before the embers, hears the war inside the spark. When the first scream hits the rafters, she's already drawn her curved bow. Wake up, warrior, she's calling. There's a greater shadow. There's a greater shadow. Thugs at the threshold, boots thick with someone's blood. One laugh, then a bottle breaks, then the room becomes a flood. She loses one warning, splits the lantern chain. Light swings wild across the faces, shows the measure of their pain. The mage who drinks in silence palms a coal of violet fire. The scarred one flips a table, makes a shield out of his prior. Bronze braced brawler meets a blade with his own grin. She threads arrows through the chaos, never nicks a single friend. Archer on the outskirts, eyes sharpened by the dark, sees the fire before the embers, hears the war inside the spark. When the first scream hits the rafters, she's already drawn her curved bow. Wake up, warrior, she's calling. There's a greater shadow. The Lord of Darkness rises, she says, and the laughter dies. He's counting all your children by the number of their cries. Firstborn names hang trembling over every shaken hand. The room turns from a refuge to a raw and ready band. Steel hums, bronze answers, old oats crack and then ignite. Magic climbs the tavern walls, brands the ceiling with its light. We stand now, or we kneel then, she says, voice thin but sure.